You know, I didn't want to get in on this COVID-19 stuff, but when you got about 3,000 fans, they're going to keep, some of them's going to keep asking you your take on the COVID-19 virus. Well, I figure all the events leading up to the COVID-19 genetically altered virus. And to me, to tell you guys the truth, I believe that they stopped the NASA program going back and forth to the moon and all that. I'm still looking at Mars and everything, but we're not getting off this planet. So I figure the overpopulation, the world leaders, all know we're overpopulated. You see the meltdown up in Alaska, the storms are worse and everything. And since we can't leave this planet, there's no other place to live. So why not? This is just one old man's opinion, for the ones that's asked me. Why couldn't you have cells in all the big cities, sleeper cells I call them, with the COVID-19 virus to go into the old folks' homes or go into the cities and release the virus? So you have a global mass murder. Yeah, mass murder the citizens. You thin the population out, and we quit tearing up what's left of the world, you understand? We only got one, so I figured this was the COVID-19 was released upon the global world, globally mass murdering citizens and people to get them out of the way so that our planet may live. That's just my take on it. And it don't seem to be working real good, so maybe that's why the other stuff is going on. You got to get the biker gang stirred up so that more people are killed off. You got to get the Southerners about their flag stirred up to kill more off, because these billionaires and stuff that rules the world have got to make sure that we're thinned out. And that's just my take. And if that don't work, I believe that here in the United States, if they can disarm a civilian army that we have, if they could disarm us, then it'd be like all them other countries. Hitler taking people out and plugging them. You rise up against them. They just drag your ass out because there's no way that you can defend yourself. So, we will see, won't we? If they disarm us, the last giant civilian army, that is when the takeover will begin, I believe. At first I thought it was going to be an invasion by the Chinese. They tried the virus on their people or whatever, but this is global murder, man. This is globally getting rid of citizens. People like me and you that work with families and stuff, trying to make a living and everything. Just an old man's take on it. So we'll see what happens. If everybody can get out of hand, this is what I thought. If everybody got out of hand and destroyed their cities and stuff, the people that live in it, then they would come in and be the invasion. The best time to invade to me, is when there's disruption and all the crap going on. It's to be the best time to invade. But it's just the old man's take. I don't want to make this too long. I just think that the virus that they had put on us to mass murder on a global scale, they will never be punished. Wild man out, baby. Keep slamming and jamming. Stick to your guns. We still got one stronghold in America. The civilian armed forces. Wild man out.